And today I'm going to show you how to clean a chicken. Warning: graphic content. So if you are uh, easily disturbed by blood or guts or anything like that, please do not see this video. This video is pretty intense in that matter. First of all, we're going to get the chicken once it's already killed. We're going to put it in boiling hot water to loosen the feathers. And we're going to first start with the leg area. We're going to rub the skin off the legs completely off. Some people eat the chicken legs. I do not like it. They say that it's the tastiest part of the chicken. They say it's the part with the most protein. It might be true. I just don't eat feet and legs, whatever. So, but that's just me. But a lot of people here do that. Then we're gonna, after the legs and the fingernails of the chicken, we're gonna go and remove the feathers of the wings. And we're gonna carefully go over one by one and remove all the feathers. Make sure that you remove this little stubble area because there's like a gray part that sticks under the skin, and if you don't pull that out, it's really tough afterwards. You can cook it like that, but it's kind of, to me, it's nasty, so I don't like to have that on the skin. So again, we remove all the feathers from the wing area completely off. And this takes a lot of patience and dedication. Always have a garbage bag with a plastic bag so that you can put the feathers and the interior organs of the chicken once we remove that, so that you'll be able to throw it out, discard it easier. So we're going to remove all the feathers completely off the bird. All the way around, making sure that there is no feathers left on the chicken. If you're having a hard time removing the feathers, if it's really tough, if you feel that it's very tough, you can't really get it out, then put it back into the boiling water. By now the water is still hot pretty much, but it's not boiling. So just dip it in for a little bit, maybe 10 to 20 seconds, and then go ahead and continue to remove the feathers off the bird. This, my wife, she knows how to do that, but she does it different from me. She cuts, when she cleans the chicken, she cuts the individual pieces, like the leg, the thighs, the breast. First, she disembowels dismembers the chicken completely. I don't do that. I go from behind and I take out all the internal organs, and I clean the chicken that way. It's quicker and it's easier, in my opinion. She has this little squirmer thing about doing that, so she does it different. And since she doesn't really like to clean chickens, she has a problem with that. I end up doing it. I don't have a problem with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a slit on the back of the chicken neck, and then we're gonna grab a shears or scissors for cutting, and we're gonna cut the neck bone. Then we're gonna strip the skin off the neck bone, and we're gonna put it away. Some people love to eat the neck bone. I don't mess with that because it's hardly ever any meat there, but people like it. People like to suck on it and chew, and bite on it or whatever. So then we're gonna go to the back of the chicken. We're gonna cut the flap, the butt flap, and we're gonna put our finger, our thumb, in there. We're gonna grab it, and then we're gonna cut a slit on either side, to the right and then to the left, making an opening to be able to insert our hand and get all the insides out, and hopefully at one time. Now this chicken, this hen, has a lot of fat. The reason why she didn't get to move around too much like the other chickens, because she's not part of the egg layers. She's just a regular chicken that was left from the other chickens that I had. But this chicken was abused by the rooster. The rooster would get on top of her and really put his claws on both sides of her back, and she was hurt. She was damaged. So that's why I ended up sacrificing her for food, because she wasn't really moving. She was limping. One of her leg, I don't know if you can see it right there, is swollen from the weight, and the rooster had just hurt her while climbing on top of her to do his thing. This chicken wasn't laying any eggs because there was no eggs when I went inside to remove her internal organs. So there's an egg in production or getting ready to develop. But there was no eggs there at all. So it means that she was not active laying eggs because of the fact that she was so big and she would just sit around and lay around and hardly move. She was gonna die eventually because she wasn't being able to go be with the other chickens because of her condition because of the rooster. So once we cleaned up all the chicken inside, remove all the insides, we cut the legs off with the shears as well at the nudge, right where the leg is, and basically I'm gonna remove here the piece where the rooster put his claws on her and hurt her. So there's two sides. See, this is the other side. He really hurt her. You got to be careful. You don't have too many roosters. You have, they say that one rooster for every 6 to 12 chickens, because if they're really abusive. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. God bless you and your families. God bless.